How you just joined the link. So,
Hello,
hello, good evening.
good evening. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great.
As we are meeting first time, so we must go through the introduction. So, I would love to know about you. So, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Anjali Kumari and I am 19 years old.
Hmm.
And if I talk about my qualification, so currently I am pursuing my graduation in Bachelor of Arts. I'm in second year. My hobbies are interacting with people and having a good communication with them, cooking. If I talk about my strength is I can admit any kind of situation anytime. I also love collaborating with the team members. So that was the brief summary about me. Thank you. And may I know something about yourself as well?
Sure, of course. So it was lovely introduction of yours. So now I'm going to introduce myself. So yeah, my name is Yanen from UP in Lucknow, and if I talk about my qualification, so I have done my graduation, and currently I'm working as a teacher. I just teach online. I get student through my YouTube channel. So that's all about me.
Ah, yeah, I see, I see. So how long have you been teaching?
It has been 2 years since I started
Oh,
teaching.
it has been 2 years. So I think many people must have been inspired by your video. I self my work I also watch your videos. Sometimes, I have found many subscribers on your channel, and many people they do comment on your videos. They just request you to just post further videos. So just tell me what inspires you to make videos. Like when did you decide to become a YouTuber? Since you belong to village area, I don't think so. I am not criticizing any villagers, but from my perspective, I do belong to city. But however, my communication skill is not up to the mark. But I have seen that village people are not into English languages. They are moreover farming and getting government job, looking after their farms. They are the little boy who belongs to village area and having a good communication skills and doing the reason of inspiring other villagers to improve their communication skills in something in their life. So what inspires you?
Oh yes. First thing first, I would like to say thank you so much that you follow my channel, you watch my videos. So that's very wonderful for me. So yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
going to give the reply of your question that you asked me that now you are from village area and you are learning English. Most of the people they don't learn English. They are not interested in learning English in village area. You are right, quite. When I started learning English, so it was quite hard not to crack for me, but yes, anyhow I started without thinking anything. I didn't care about people, what would people say, that why Gyanin has started learning English. So I didn't reveal my dream to anyone, it should be told, because I knew that time, if I would share my dreams, of course so many people are going towards me, bunch of people are going to tell me that Gyanin, you should not do though, you should not do that, because yeah, people are here to criticize you, people are here to pull your leg, but people are not here to support you, to increase you, motivate you, people are always here to misguide you. I have learned so many things from my life. So it was really very rigorous, journey of my this English language. But anyhow, I just completed, and I got so many things. Like after that, I realized that yes, now I'm able to teach students. So I have learned English, so why shouldn't I help other people to become English? And now I think I have taught lots of students. Now they are speaking English quite fluent and fluently, and this is what like inspires me to go ahead and teach people online, so I'm getting lots of love from my like online students and from my audience. So this is what makes me go ahead So just
Yeah,
I'm so much happy.
see, since you're student, this efforts should work as a reason of motivations. They are reason, they are the reason of your life. It's like they are motivating. They are the one who is inspiring you, right?
Hmm. Yes,
Oh,
of course.
right.
And
By the
I,
way, I
hmm,
just want to know one thing from you. If I talk about my experiences, I am working hard to do it, but sometimes I feel that it is not enough practice to develop the that fluency which everybody should have. If I talk about my fluency, so I can communicate with the people, I can have a conversation the way I'm having with you, the way I have with others. But sometimes I do make mistakes, some grammatical, some pronunciation mistakes. So how can we correct? Must say that there are many students and viewers who would be having this same problem. So can do you have any solution of this problem?
yeah, definitely. I agree with you, and your point is like quite common. It happens with everyone, you know. So it's just because of confidence, like confidence. Until you have confidence, how can you like become fluent in English? Though people have knowledge, even there was a time when I figure out this thing that okay, Gyanen, you know all the thing now, you are able to speak. But when it comes to speaking in front of people, why do you get hesitation, and why do you go back? Why do you feel shy? What is this? So that time I realized that just because of facing people. Of course, after learning this thing, when you are completed your grammar and now you are okay to speak in English. So yeah, you should must face people. You know, it could be if you have any friends, you can talk to them, and
Oh
even
yeah.
video call is really very quite easy to gain confidence. You know, here we are facing each other and we are talking to each other. So here, if we are able to talk like audio call, video call, so it's really very going to ahead. Like it, this thing is
Yeah,
going, you know. So this is
yeah,
something.
I get it.
Gaining confidence is really very important for us, because sometimes it happens that people when they have lots of people in front of them, so how can you like speak? You have lots of fear, you know, to describe yourself. Even we may get stuck while speaking, that oh my god, there are lots of, how can I describe myself? It happens. But yes, we should never think this thing, though it is really very quite harder to crack, but we have to get over this thing. Until you get over this thing, you, of course, you always curse yourself that yes, I'm not good at this thing, I'm not good at this thing. So okay, let challenge come towards you, you know, and face, like it's my, of course, as if you face challenges in your life, so challenges like makes us confident and strong to go ahead. Hmm.
Very nice. I'm so much motivated by your points.
Never fear
What
of,
you said is absolutely right.
hmm, never fear of anyone. Just go ahead.
Yeah, we should not fear of any mistakes or anything. I myself am a YouTuber and I myself used to teach many students. So if I talk about my journey of learning English, so I have learned English by talking to the people like you and reading books, improving vocabularies, and most important things which I followed in my journey of learning English was only talking to the people. Whatever I used to be taught, I didn't used to revision only in copy, because it's all about communication skills. It's about all about how do you speak. So we should try to communicate with the people, which is helps to improve our communication skills. Okay, apart from this thing, if I talk about your channel, so sometimes we do not get success right on the YouTube. I have seen many people making YouTube channel and trying is to become a YouTuber, but some people just give up, right? So had you ever faced problems, had you ever faced any difficulties to have a like great subscribers and have a great view on your videos? Like were you had you ever being disappointed by your channel and by your any videos? like you have been making videos for 2 years. Sometimes people watch, sometimes they don't watch. So how do you handle the stress of this?
Amazing, amazing, question from you. Of course, I would like to say here. See, yeah, I faced lots of problems in my life, bunch of problems. There was a time when I was not getting even a single view, two views, and I was uploading videos continuously. But I used to do hard work, but I didn't get anything from there. And there was a time when I quit. Uh, Thoroughly, I just quit that, thinking that it's not my cup of tea. I can't do and let it be, and I quit this. And after again, some time again, I started thinking that okay, if I don't do, so who will do? Like this is overall, this is my life, so I have to do. I have to think something. If I'm going to give up, so nobody cares. So this is your life. If you are going to give up, so you have to face problem. So whatever you have, with just start with that. So I thought, okay, today I'm nothing for people. So okay, sooner or later, of course, I'm going to show them who I am. And I started this time. I thought,
Yeah,
yes, this
I
time
totally agree.
yeah,
I totally agree with your point.
yeah.
Literally, if you are somebody, challenges and problems are supposed to be faced by human being. As a human being, we are supposed to, face our problems and challenges. If you are able to face your problems and challenges, it means you are somebody who is good, right? If you were not good, so you would not be able to face any challenges, any problem. So having challenges and problems are blessing for you, I think. Whenever we have any problems and any kind of difficulties in our life, so I believe that this is blessing for us, because we are going to improve when we overcome from that problem. So we learn something. Suppose that today I was making tea, but by mistake I put more sugar, but tomorrow I will, while making tea, I will remind this to myself that make sure to not pour lots of don't put lots of sugar into the tea. So problems and like mistakes are supposed to come in our life to teach us lesson.
Right, right, right. You are right. Definitely. So that is why I'm just telling you that it is your life. So you have to think about your life. So start with zero, and of course you are going to become hero. So if just it depends on your hard work. So I faced lots of problems in my life. I stopped learning English. I stopped my channel, doing work. I started again doing my job earlier, what I used to do. But sometime I used to think that no, I have to do my work. This work is not for me. Then I started, and look at, like earlier, people humiliated me a lot, saying that you are this, you are that, you are blazer, this and that. So and earlier I didn't have anything to give them back reply. So I thought, okay, why shouldn't I work for my dream? And I worked, and my this dream gave me everything: respect, money, job, and all the thing. Now people know me as a YouTuber. So it's quite everything for me. It's like a word for me. So your dream, your dream decides who you are and how much.
Yeah. Kanchan, just I was having a, before having a conversation with you, I was just wondering how this conversation would be, because, it is my first time ever I am having a conversation for somebody for his video and for his YouTube channels. I know you are going to post this video. I hope your viewers like this and they subscribe it. And I have a humble request from your viewers to give me a feedback about my communication skills. Am I able to speak properly? And I also want you to please, I would like you to give me some feedback about my communication skills, so that in future, if I'm making any mistakes, so I can work on that and make sure to not make it once again.
Yes, definitely. Of course, I'm going to give you your like feedback. So here, listen. Like, see, never feel bad for your like lacking, just say that yes, I'm doing great, I'm doing great, I'm doing great. You have to say million times to you. And of course, never underestimate yourself that okay, like still I'm here, and why am I not able to grow. Like don't judge yourself seeing other people that okay, look at those people, they are ahead of me, I'm just leg behind them. No, never think so. Just you have to be happy what you are, and you have to be, you have to accept like what you have. So yeah, your fluency is amazing. So still we are learner, we learn every day something, new. So yeah, think that be happy thinking that yes, you are better than earlier. Earlier you may not have like this much fluency, and now you have, so of course, so like
Yeah, you're right. I also want people to believe in themselves and keep on practicing something which makes man perfect, I think. So we should never ever give up. Make sure that wherever you are having problems and making mistakes, committing some mistakes, make sure to work on it and just do what you are doing, right? Work on your mistakes and learn something from that. Make sure to improve it and become a great person. Personality, you need to improve your skills, you need to develop, which is this is something which help you in your future. I think money is not everything in this. I do not want to bring that topic over here, but sometimes people run after money. I believe that we should run after our success. If we run after our success, so money will start running after us. So in today's era, I have seen many people that are struggling with their life. In order to get one job, they are just struggling with their life. They have left their home, living far from their home. They have locked themselves in one house and in one room, you can say, to become something. you know uh, I am not going to reveal my place name, where do I belong to. That's why I didn't mention it in my introduction. I want your viewers to ask from me if they want to know that from where do I belong to. So I will definitely uh, like reveal it from where I belong to. And I would like to have a hate conversation with you. Like it was very first day of our conversation. Ever since we have it was very first day when we are having a conversation, right? Before it
you are right.
everybody.
You are right. Of course. See, seeing my like face, you must like getting understand. Oh, you must getting that. Oh, how energetic I am. I'm totally full of beans here. So you have to become like that. Seeing your partner, you have to present yourself like all the time active in front of people, no matter who they are, whether they are trainer, teacher, and whatever, whoever. But you have to present yourself like full of beans. You don't have any kind of fear, in front of anyone. So just people like this thing, people don't like laziness. People like active person, active, like you should be active for everywhere, no matter where you are. So just be like confident that thinking that you are learning so many things, so that is great. So I think it's enough for today's. So now we have to wind up this session. So thank you so much for your like wonderful this opportunity, and to give me your precious time. So we will meet soon. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay.